Hey everybody, Chad Wesley Smith here for Juggernaut Training Systems. Today we're going to be looking at the training of Felipe de la Monica.
Hello everyone, my name is Felipe de la Monica. I'm a black belt 4th degree from Gracie Barra, and I'm the head instructor at Gracie Barra headquarters in Irvine, California. Been working out here with Coach Chad, know him for the past 10 years. It's always a great training.
And my professor. So I've known Professor Felipe for almost 10 years now, worked with him several years back when he was really focusing on his competition back in 2010, 11, and 12. Now he's just getting back into the training. Most of his time is spent teaching us at school, as well as coaching many of the top UFC fighters like Rafael dos Anjos, Cub Swanson, TJ Dillashaw, Juan Archuleta in Bellator. Professor Felipe's maybe looking to get back and compete as a master in this upcoming year, and just to improve his jiu-jitsu game so he can train better with everyone and just be more fit. So today he is in week 6 of his current training plan. He just trains with me twice a week, and then jiu-jitsu, 6, 7, maybe more times a week than that. So these last 6 weeks, we're just kind of ramping up, getting him in shape to train hard. So here you can see he did an AMRAP in the front squat as his top set, so we could see what, just kind of see where he was at.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, fuck it there. It's Visa F, in a cup and take a shit in there. On the toilet, bitches. I'm fire metal. Stuffing on the street like a motherfucker. Sick my bag to the bristle. Head to the whistle. So official, what I need is a whistle. Bitch, name. Heads up my pistol. She open up her mouth and then I blow her brains out.
The first few, he was front squatting every other week, alternating that with trap bar deadlift. So the first couple weeks we were just building up, no rep maxes or anything like that, just kind of getting him in shape to train hard. And then this week using it as a little bit of a test so we can see where he's at going forward. As far as exercise selection for jiu-jitsu athletes, jiu-jitsu competitors, it's not a huge difference. Front squat, back squat, trap bar deadlift, safety squat bar. It's sort of just whatever one that you feel comfortable with. And as you can see, Felipe has very nice looking front squats. So that tends to be a little bit more natural movement for a lot of athletes, non-barbell sport athletes. So it could be a good option for you or for athletes that you coach. So we're really looking at movement categories. So we want to include squatting patterns, pressing patterns, upper body pulling patterns, hip hinge, hip extension, rotation, carrying, neck exercises. That's what his program is built around. And you can see several of those movements included today. So he's got the front squats, then some explosive jumps from the knees, which the jump from the knee is not a great exercise in terms of vertical jump development for like a basketball player or something, but for jiu-jitsu where you have to, maybe you're passing from the knees or very low to the ground and then have to display that explosive hip extension to finish a pass or finish a takedown. I think the kneeling jump is a great option for that. Then you see some pressing, dumbbell pressing, probably a better option for most jiu-jitsu athletes because their shoulders can get so beat up. So I tell them whatever angle feels comfortable for their hands is fine, whether it's more palms in, which is a bit more shoulder friendly, or with the elbows flared, just whatever feels comfortable is fine. Again, you're a jiu-jitsu competitor, you're not a dumbbell pressing competitor, so you don't have to worry too much about locking yourself into one specific technique.
Esse slide aí, ele vem depois. Quando tu acaba, começa a andar, né?
That's the Gracie Barra. The old Gracie Barra logo. Yeah.
The glute bridging exercises are great for jiu-jitsu, whether you have to have that powerful bridge or be able to elevate your hip to retain or recover your guard. So whether it's bilateral like a barbell hip thrust, unilateral single leg hip thrusting exercises, all really good options. So continue following along. I'll post a training session from Felipe, something from each training cycle, and just sort of update you where we're at in the plan, why we're doing what we're doing. If you're interested in totally customized strength and conditioning training for jiu-jitsu for yourself, check out our AI system at jtsstrength.com. It will take into account all sorts of different factors for you, your age, your experience as a lifter, gender, size, how often you're training jiu-jitsu and when your competition may be, and design a totally customized, volume, exercise selection, periodization strategy for you so you can be at your best on the mats day of competition when it really matters. So check that out, the BJJ AI strength and conditioning system at jtsstrength.com, and check out all of our other great jiu-jitsu strength and conditioning content here on the Juggernaut Training Systems YouTube.